that, but I'll take your applause. I'll take every inch of your applause. I'll just take some hot ovation all over my face. I will. So I've actually, I've been in Southeast Asia. Well, not just Southeast Asia. I've been overseas for the last few years. Just came back to the States recently. Southeast Asia, man. You want to live in Southeast Asia? Get used to hookers. Just put them right out. I mean, they tell you right when you get off the fucking plane. Where am I? Bangkok. All right. I guess I know what I'm here for. They actually changed it. It used to be get a venereal disease, but they felt that wasn't so hot for tourism. It does take a little while to get used to the whole, you know, Western guy, Thai bar girl thing, particularly with the guys involved. Because they tend to be this particular species of big, huge, sweaty German motherfucker. Like, I'm not kidding. They're huge, they're hairy, they don't like wearing clothes, they're like obese Wookiees. And they kind of sound a bit like... And am I the only one who ever felt that Chewbacca missed his calling as like one of Mel Torme's backup singers? I get a kid from Champagne. So yeah, fat German guys and hookers. And like you see this huge motherfucker and Jesus Christ, I felt sorry for his fucking motorcycle, much less his girlfriend. If you've never seen a big, huge, fat German fucker on a motorcycle, go to Southeast Asia, experience it for yourself. Because you're never quite sure where the motorbike stops and his ass begins. That thing is wedged deeply up in there. So you see this huge motherfucker, and then his girlfriend is like fucking like this tiny little thing with an ass like two hard-boiled eggs, and she's wrapped around him like a fucking sarong. And you're going, how the fuck does she do that? Well, okay, that's the second how the fuck. The first how the fuck is how do you fit 13 feet of small intestines into a girl that fucking big? Like, did they actually manage to get all their internal organs in there? But the second what the fuck is... I'll wait, go on. The second what the fuck is how could she possibly bring herself to fuck that guy? And then I realized something. What most Southeast Asian girls really like about Western guys, they like us for our big, thick, throbbing wallets. She's not fondling that guy. She's going through his fat rolls like they're sofa cushions looking for loose change. Really? I think that's a hilarious mental image. You guys don't agree with me? Come on, seriously, like big, huge, oh, fucking $20. Look at that shit. The other thing about Southeast Asia is fucking driving. Jesus Christ, I have never been that close to death in my fucking life on a regular basis. At first it mystified me the way that people would get around on the road and how they could possibly do this. And then I realized you have to understand Buddhism to understand the way of the Thai driver. Red and green are simply two different ways of looking at the same traffic light. Left lane, right lane. Do not all roads lead to the same way? You do, however, have to be especially careful when driving anywhere near a fucking temple. Because the taxi driver coming out of the temple might have just donated some of his savings and might be looking for reincarnation while the getting is good. I think I'm going to finish up on that one. Thanks very much, guys.